Hello, awesome nerds! Life shouldn't be so hard. Today I'm gonna help you with some inequations. I've chosen this exercise because it has absolute value and it also has two different inequalities in only one inequation. So I'm gonna separate them because I think it's easier. If you don't want to separate the inequalities, you don't need to, but I think it's easier. Here we have one, and here another one. Remember, absolute value has two different possibilities, a negative and a positive one. So we are gonna calculate it in a negative way and also in a positive way. Because of separate the inequalities, we're gonna have two different calculations for each possibility. For the negative possibility, let's recopy here. 3 less in here. And for the positive possibility, okay, let's get started. So let's calculate first in a negative way. Pretend there's a little negative sign here, so you've got to change the signs inside the brackets. Okay, it's gonna be like this. All right, so let's put the x on the left hand side. It becomes positive minus 3, so x is less than or equals to 2. All right, here imagine there's a little negative sign here, so we have to change the signs inside the brackets. Okay, what should I do when I have a negative x multiplied by one negative? So it becomes positive. Don't forget to switch this sign or else you will get wrong. So x is greater than or equals to 10 negative. Now let's calculate the positive way for this absolute value. As it is positive, I'm not gonna change anything. I'm just going to get rid of these brackets. So let's put the x on the left hand side. It becomes negative. What should I do? Multiply by one negative. It becomes positive, but don't forget to switch this sign. So x is greater than or equals to 8. Got it? Here, x is less than or equals to 15 plus 5. Okay, let's put these results here. So for this possibility we have 10 negative and 2. Here the x is less than or equals to 2. So less than 2, but it's also equals to 2. And x is greater than 10 negative or equals to 10 negative. Alright, so now I got this interval here. It is a closed interval. It goes from 10 negative to 2 positive. Now this one the x is greater than 8 or equals to 8. Greater than 8 or equals to 8. Here x is less than 20 or equals 20. So I have this interval here. And it's also a closed interval. It goes from 8 to 20. Now I have two different intervals, and I have to unite them, okay, because I need a solution for this inequation. And this inequation has only one solution. So the solution is this interval united to this interval here. Okay, this is the solution to my inequation here. I hope you've learned something. Any comments or any question, just write it down. Don't forget, nerd, you can do it. You are awesome.